Good evening, and thanks for joining us for 27 News at 10. I'm Mackenzie Davis. A U.S. Army veteran is driving 8,000 miles from Leonardville, Kansas, all the way to the Arctic Circle. He hopes to help end the silence about the veteran suicide epidemic. 27 News reporter Carolyn Soro explains how he hopes his trip will shine a light on the struggles veterans face when they return home.
The number 22 can mean many different things to different people, but for James Greer, this number is grim. He's using it to raise awareness for veteran suicide by taking a trip on his motorcycle for 22 days.
That's one day for every veteran that commits suicide that day. That is approximately one every 65 minutes in the United States.
So James is putting himself in their shoes, enduring the brutal Arctic Circle for one specific reason.
I want to make a difference. I want people to know that this is what's happening to your service members. These are the people that fight for your freedoms. And, you know, they come back and they're dealing with these things. They're struggling. They need people's help.
And he's trying to help by giving them recognition. Sponsors from all over the country donated gear to make the trip happen. But even with weather-resistant clothes and a trusty coffee press, the trip isn't designed to be fun.
It's to symbolize the pain that soldiers and military members feel when they get out of the military. And they don't see the beauty around them like you and I see every day, okay? That we appreciate it, but we didn't go through what they went through.
James takes off at 9 a.m. on Friday when he will begin his 22-day round trip to the Arctic Circle before returning back to Kansas on July 22nd. In Leonardville, working for you, I'm Caroline Soro, 27 News.
We're on the Dalton Highway right now. We're traveling north still, headed to the Arctic Circle. We're about 60 miles out of Yukon River Camp, which puts us about 100 miles from the Arctic Circle right now. A little rough here.
Hi guys, Amber Hargrove here from Discovery Channel, Naked and Afraid XL. Tune in Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll see me run Naked in the Woods Naked. I'm very proud of this company and this guy right here supporting this. This is a phenomenal thing that he's doing. I'm very proud to be a part of it.
Fairbanks, Alaska. It is 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Well, you know, if you were a good camper, you would have prepared coffee for us before we were up. That's happened to me a couple of times on these Odyssey of mine.
Well, it was John's turn.
You know, John let everybody down.
He did.
I mean, what do you expect
Well,
from a guy with a kale
at
walk?
least breakfast is being cooked. That's all we know.
Well, that's what I got today. People are in jam.
Well, we start with an update tonight. The Leonardville community is welcoming a member of the town back home after he was gone for 22 days. James Greer was welcomed home after his motorcycle fundraising trip to the Arctic Circle. Now, Greer is a proud veteran of the U.S. military. He did this trip to raise money for veteran suicide awareness. In partnership with the nonprofit Mission 22, he says he thanks veterans for giving him the ability to actually do this trip.
The drive was for Mission 22 to raise awareness of veteran suicide and to raise funds. 22 veterans a day in the United States commit suicide, and Mission 22 is an organization, it's a 501c3 that helps those individuals and tries to keep them from committing suicide.
James going on this mission raised a lot of awareness for our area, as well as on the road all the way around the Arctic Circle and back.
Greer says his wildest moment of the trip was a near accident with a moose in Canada.